Alright. Hello.
I meant to hit the door with that.
Alright, well, we're settled in at this town.
Yeah.
We definitely did help build in. Yeah. Frank's a farmer now.
Yeah.
Gotta change of clothes.
We got all our stuff here. I mean, told us take our stuff and leave, and we took that kind of literally.
Yeah. So when they said take our stuff, did we take... Is Frank our property now?
No, that he took the Nether portal because that's his property, so he's not our property.
Well, why did he have to leave?
I don't know. We just asked to bring him with us since he would be a good guidance, but also technically he made the portals, so that kind of caused us to go in them. I don't know.
I
I'm
love
not
how since we
very
took it off of the grass, now it's just floating.
Yeah, because it was on a wall before. At
So,
least Frank hits his
what
new
is
portal too.
this? This is in construction, I'm guessing, because of, the
Yeah.
diamonds filling it, but this looks interesting, but I found out where the stronghold is, so if we ever need to, well, when we do decide to go there, we can do that, but yeah, so this is, a pretty nice place. It's like,
Yeah.
over here, it's kind of like our town, and then when we go over here, it's like an entire village with like bells and everything, so that's neat, I guess.
Yeah.
We got some pretty nice houses too, not gonna lie.
It's a pretty good place to settle, I guess.
Not the tutorial, but it's nice for what it is.
Yeah.
I see you put that 64 obsidian to good use.
Yeah, I had 2 stacks of them, so might as well use some of my stuff.
Yeah. But yeah, I know where the end portal is, so it's really interesting because when I was going there to find it, I saw like a bunch of stuff of like these kind of campfires. They were like surrounding it, and there's like handmade like kind of like explosions in there, and like I was wondering like how did that stuff get there? Because like I've read about these Enderman guys, but I've never really just seen anything about them. I've never seen them ever, I
The
don't
Enderman
think.
seems that with their eyes, basically, or a pearl, it almost combines with the blaze powder of a blaze, and that creates an eye of Ender, which seems to be like the kind of socket gem to kind of almost ignite that end portal.
But like, what are the Endermen? Because like you have like skeletons, like kind of what you are, but like all of the mobs that roam around this basically place, like there's all of
So,
them are like kind of altered like humans kind of, and like just like
if you
dead
see,
and then like bugs, but like they're like the only
if you
like odd
see
ones out.
the mine shafts, people were there before, kind of everyone else came, and those people are now, they're gone. Like, they're empty, and sometimes you hear railway sounds, and just you don't see anyone, you know?
Yeah.
So, like, thing is, and they had their technology to make it to the end. And the thing is, the Endermen are actually the people who failed to defeat the dragon, and they were turned into Endermen. They were humans
Interesting.
before, so that's why when they make their distorted noises, they're trying to say hi and hello to you, but it comes out that way instead.
Yeah, because I've read up on them, and like they're like a weird creature because obviously it's skeletons. They're just the humans, and they're struck by lightning. The zombies, they're just dead humans, and like all of those creepers are just some other creature. I don't know what creepers are, They're like pretty weird, but you know the rest are like bugs and stuff. And yeah, the only real odd ones out that are from this dimension are the Enderman and then the creepers.
And the thing is, if you see how maybe even like on the basis of like how their way that they could get to the end and they had the technology, is that they are spread out between every dimension.
Yeah.
Their kind of dimension traveling abilities and teleportation.
Interesting.
Only a few monsters that has basically been in every dimension and area and is in all of them.
Hmm. Also, they
I'm
don't
trying to think,
attack
but I
you,
think it
right?
is the only one that is.
They also don't attack you if you look at them, right? Too.
Yeah, they attack if you look at them in the eyes because they're ashamed of what they are now.
Hmm.
And they pick up blocks since it's the only thing that makes them feel like human and with building things.
So like, okay, because we already have all the Eye of Enders because Frank gave it to us, so we already have the end portal open and everything. But the thing is that like they must have had some really strong materials back then because this right now is the most powerful item in the entire game. And, well, not game, but like, you know, Earth. Like, this entire is just a game, but it's the most powerful thing in this entire game of an Earth. And, like, we're
Tell
going.
you, the only thing to be known is that it's not the only thing that is as powerful.
What are the other things then?
The others seem to be as powerful or have the same attributes to like be strong, but it seems like if they ever all came together, that could mean like the end of possibly even resetting the world.
Hmm. So, like, from
And
what
that's
I've
why
heard,
sometimes it's best that maybe they should be destroyed instead.
from what I've heard, in the end, there's two things. There's the crystals, which are, from what I've heard, so powerful that they heal the dragon 24/7, and
And
it's
there's
what it's
also
living off of.
the dragon's egg from
Yeah.
itself.
Which isn't that powerful, but the Ender Dragon itself is powerful, and what I'm thinking is, when we defeat the Ender Dragon, if we don't die, we are going to. We want to get that
Bring
egg
back
and get that
those things.
crystal, and craft the crystal, I mean. And then what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to harvest the power of the egg before it hatches.
Yeah.
And then if we harvest all of the power out of it, what we can do is we can harvest all the power out of it, get to bring one of us back from the end, and then we can just
All I know is
it's
that
killed off forever.
using the power of two of the basically most powerful things, and you'll have to withstand a lot of energy and like brute force, like with like withholding them that your body would almost like split apart. So take like a lot of will to actually do it to bring someone back.
So, from what I'm understanding, just you getting out of the end is going to break the Nether Star, right? Because I'm pretty sure that's how it would work, because if getting someone out with that dragon egg is going to literally tear apart someone's body, then
Yes.
using the nether star, it will probably break it at least.
Yeah.
Well,
So it seems very dangerous, but only one way that we could do it.
well, I'm gonna go to sleep in my house now, so well, tomorrow is the day we're gonna have to defeat him, so see you tomorrow.